What is up, you guys? It's Pet324, and this is a Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Combo Book Volume 2. But this time, I'm putting commentary on this one. The reason I'm putting commentary in these videos, and all the rest of my videos, is because for people who have not played either Marvel 3, Ultimate, or any of the Marvel vs. Capcom generation games, just letting them use vanilla-only characters to know their basic combos, advanced combos, X-Factor combos, and combos that include the six. And we're going to chapter 13, which is Joe Valentine. Before we get to her combos, let's talk about her buffs and nerfs. She wasn't nerfed because not many people used her in vanilla, and still not many people used her in Ultimate yet. But what they did buff her is her speed, because in vanilla her description was a speed type character. So they buffed her speed a little bit more so that she can catch the opponent while from the air or top. Now let's get to her basic combos now, shall we? So her first combo starts by standing light, crouching light, standing medium, crouching medium, standing heavy, crouching heavy, back heavy, then launch into the air. Once they're in the air, you super jump and do medium twice, heavy, and launch them back to the ground. Once they're on the ground, you do a fallen prey, which is the Shoryuken light, or dragon punch light, and that does about 299 points. Her second combo is very similar to her first combo. So it starts by standing light, crouching light, standing medium, crouching medium, standing heavy, crouching heavy, back heavy, and then cancel that with a flick kick, which is Hadouken light, or quarter circle forward light, and add on with a low sweep, which is just pressing the light button, and then cancel that one with a cartwheel kick, which is quarter circle medium, or Hadouken medium, and add that with a somersault, and then cancel that with a dragon punch plus both attack buttons, or Shoryuken plus both attack buttons. This third combo, it's similar to the first combo once again. So it starts by standing light, crouching light, standing medium, crouching medium, standing heavy, crouching heavy, then back heavy, and then cancel that with the Hadouken or quarter circle forward heavy, do an arrow kick, which does a wall bounce. And before you hit the ground, you press the launch button so that you can immediately go to the ground before the opponent does. And the opponent will still be in the air. Once he's still in the air, immediately press light, medium, heavy, and then do a cartwheel kick, and then press heavy to do the somersault, and cancel that with a dragon punch, or Shoryuken plus the attack. Now that we're done with the basics, let's get to the advance. Her advanced combos are still useful in vanilla, and still good up against giant-based characters. So, to start off the combo, you just jump towards the opponent, press light, medium, heavy, then launch, and then do the same thing, but before you go to the ground, you have to be a few inches off the ground to press the launch button. So a few inches from the ground, press the launch button, then immediately press light, medium, heavy while you're on the ground, and then execute it with a cartwheel kick, which is Hadouken medium or quarter circle forward medium, and then press heavy to do the somersault and cancel that with jump towards the opponent while they're in the air and do a medium heavy launch, and then while you're on the ground, press medium heavy and then launch them from the air, and then while they're in the air, do a super jump, a medium twice heavy, then launch them to the ground, and then do the falling prey, also known as dragon punch forward light. That does about almost around over 400 total damage. This combo is similar to the first one, but extended, plus with DHC. So for this one, it's the same thing. Jump towards the opponent, light, medium, heavy launch. Repeat the same thing. Before you hit the ground, which is a few inches away, press launch, immediately press light, medium, heavy, then execute it with a cartwheel kick, somersault, then medium, heavy launch. While you're on the ground, medium, heavy, then launch into the air, super jump, medium twice, heavy, launch into the ground, and then have an assist that can OTG the opponent, either with a falling prey or not, and then end it with a Raven Spike, and then DHC it if you want. And that does over 1300 damage with Hyper Combo. Now this combo only works on Ultimate because of her buff speed, but her starting combos are still similar. So, still the same thing, start out with jumping forward to the opponent, light, medium, heavy launch, repeat the same thing, few inches from the ground, press launch, then immediately on the ground press light, medium, heavy, then do a Shoryuken medium or dragon punch forward medium to do an ensnarement which will launch the opponent back to across the screen. Then dash immediately and press light, medium, heavy to do the same thing to another ensnarement which will launch him back to the corner. Then dash forward and then finger 6 seconds pushes you to the opponent and then do the fallen prey which will be Now the last part of this video is going to be about the X Factor combo. X Factor combos can be a little bit difficult, but if you do it at the right time and do the amount of practice you have, you'll get right to it in no time. So Jill's X Factor combos are all the combos for her basic and advanced, and might only work on medium based characters, not big characters. So, starting off with light, medium, heavy, they do a flip kick, then low sweep, X Factor, light, medium, heavy, then arrow kick, which will do the wall bounce, and before hitting to the ground, do a Hadouken heavy, do a arrow knee, which will ground bounce them, and then before they hit the ground, launch into the air, and super jump, medium twice, heavy, then launch into the ground, and send an assist that can ACC the opponent. You're going to use the falling prey and off. I forgot one more thing to add, and that's her assist. Her first assist is her cartwheel kick, and it makes the opponent bounce on the ground, which extends more combos. Her second assist is her arrow kick, which makes the opponent wall bounce, thus extending more combos once again, or keep the opponent away from you. And her last assist is her somersault kick, which launches the opponent in the air, but you can use that advantage as a reset to extend more combos. that's just about it. And as for the advanced combos damage numbers, they're only from the DHC and not from Jill by herself. And I apologize for saying it earlier. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this commentary and this video on how to use Jill Valentine. And our next chapter is going to be about Chris Redfield. So, this is Peck324 signing out, and I'll see you guys later.